Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications, and check out the latest items in the Dark Web Deacon merch store. There is a link in the video description below, and become a true Dark Web enthusiast. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday. So how do you go about posting or getting hired for a dark web job? Well, it's just like any other job. You post or search postings on a job site. So today we're going to review a dark web job site called Dark Jobs. Creating an account is simple enough. You just need a username and password and pass the CAPTCHA, and you choose to either be a contractor who does the job or a principal who is someone who's offering up a job to do. Upon login, you hit this main landing page, and you can see there's 476 principals and just over 1,000 contractors, and currently 35 active jobs that are available. The manifesto was important because it really highlights kind of the main focus and core value of this job site. One, a contractor doesn't know a principal doesn't know a contractor. You can offer or do any job. The whole thing will remain anonymous, and after its execution, all data will disappear forever. Payment is made through cryptocurrencies. So there's 6 main tabs. You have the main dashboard tag, available jobs, FAQ, my jobs, an account, and of course a logout button. For the account button, it's really simple. Basically just gives you ability to permanently delete your account. The My Jobs tab will basically track any jobs you apply for and if you were awarded that job. FAQs is definitely interesting. It's a good page to read. Basically, it explains a little bit about how Dark Jobs works. It has a trust point system. Trust points are given for contractors and principal actions. The more trust points a user has, the more trustworthy he is. The most points are awarded for the job done. Is Dark Jobs free to use? Yes, it is currently free to use. They do claim, however, that towards the end of the year, after the end of the year, there may be some fees that do apply, but they will inform you on the site if there are fees at the start of 2022. In terms of payment, basically the reward is secure through the Dark Jobs wallet. Once the work is done, the reward is transferred to the contractor's private wallet address. So basically, Dark Jobs, this site is acting as an escrow for the payment. And in terms of the payment, it uses Monero and not Bitcoin, and it goes into a little bit of an explanation here. But if you want more info on why Monero is potentially more private than Bitcoin, check out my previous video on the subject, Bitcoin versus Monero, which is more private, main differences, and cheaper to mine. Now finally, the most important tab of this whole site is available jobs. And it can filter by all international content, or continent, and country. You can see the main countries listed. There's about a dozen or so countries listed here. So I decided to just groom through a few of these and pick the most practical job I found, the most techie job, the most dangerous job, and the weirdest job I found. So the most practical one is this one for a $109 or 0.58 Monero, buy cheaper cigarettes. So this person is looking to buy 20 packs of cigarettes, no matter what brand, and he just wants them cheap and shipping by post in Norway, or it is possible that I will drive up. So he's a sales representative and travel around the world. So he's looking to, looks like, purchase cigarettes for himself cheaply or maybe resell them. The most techie job here was install and configure and secure Onion web server. So if you're looking to set up a web server, an Onion service on the dark web, this is a $75 job that someone out of New York looks like they're claiming to offer. The most dangerous job was this one, teach someone a lesson for $74,000. He needs, the short description is, needs someone to help teach a guy a lesson in Kazan, Russia. So I'm guessing that he has an issue with this guy, and for $74,000, he really wants you to send a message. And then the weirdest job that I found on this site was someone looking for a male skull for $52. Need a good male skull, must be real and in good condition. So definitely an interesting site. I didn't check out the actual principal part of this page, but you can just tell from the layout. You basically would log in as a principal and you'd put in a short description, where you're located, when the job expires, and then what reward you're looking. So it'd be probably a simple form to fill out and post any type of job. And then you can apply for those jobs and then wait for responses. So it's interesting. I cannot certify that these are legitimate jobs and there isn't the potential for scams. But at the end of the day, this seems, based on some of the overall job descriptions and price points, it seems like these are probably real individuals and this is a real job exchange. And someone would most likely pay you for the job completed. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.